Junipero Serra.
A highlight of the more than 2-hour ceremony was the Pope's elevation of Junipero Serra to sainthood. Serra was a missionary in the 1700s in what is now California. It's the first ever canonization mass on U.S. soil. Francis quoted Serra's motto, "Keep moving forward."
Siempre adelante.
For him, the Pope said, this was the way to continue experiencing the joy of the gospel.
So not only did the Pope speak in Spanish, but Junipero Serra, the new saint, is from Spain, and a large portion of this audience was from Hispanic parishes. In other words, Scott, this was a very big day for Hispanics in the Catholic Church.
Chip, thank you very much. That canonization of Junipero Serra is controversial, and Carter Evans found out why.
At Mission San Juan Capistrano, Junipero Serra was honored. But 430 miles north at Mission Dolores, protesters denounced him.
People look at this building right here and they see history. What do you see?
I see pain for my ancestors. I see a change in our entire world.
For Karina Gould, this is sacred ground. Thousands of her ancestors from the Ohlone tribe are buried here in unmarked graves. For her, Serra left a brutal legacy in his drive to baptize and assimilate California Indians, often beating and imprisoning them in the missions.
Once you were baptized and you became Catholic, then you lost your freedom altogether. You become the property of the church.
But Serra doesn't see that. He sees Indians as naked, as hungry, as hungering literally for food and for salvation in Christ.
History professor Stephen Hackle says for many Hispanics in California, Serra is seen as a founding father. His presence is everywhere.
I think what the Pope is really trying to do is open up an understanding of our American origins. It wasn't just Anglo-American Protestants, but Catholic priests throughout the continent.
Father Serra was a Spaniard. He was European, therefore he was white. He was not Hispanic.
And Gould believes by making Serra a saint, the church is ignoring an ugly chapter in California history.
The mission system that he brought with him created total destruction of who we were as a people and our culture.
Serra is the first Spanish-speaking saint from the U.S., and Pope Francis even fast-tracked his canonization. Scott, he waived the usual rule requiring 2 miracles for sainthood and accepted just one.
Carter Evans.